Okay, settling in post full moon. I know I slept much better last night. And that's just always the lesson of things will keep changing, things will keep moving. We feel different every day. So, grounding into this new day, let's find your root. Drop your root down into the earth. We're halfway through the month already. So, anchoring. Take a few nice full belly breaths just to settle a little deeper from your navel down into your hips and your legs and your feet. A downward flowing energy helping us stay centered and strong. Feel the inhale really fill you in, and maybe exhale through the mouth if that's helpful, letting go. One more time. Great. Find the navel and feel a rising energy up. So it's kind of that division, grounding down, then lifting up, feeling balanced. Clear out your mind today. It's really windy here. Maybe it feels like just a big burst of wind or a fan, or maybe just like the dry erase board. Wiping out all the chatter for a moment. Just give yourself the gift of space to find yourself, to reset for this new day. One more breath. Aligning your body, your breath, your mind. Great. We'll keep that grounding through both sitting bones and your tailbone. Inhale, heart forward, and exhale. Let's get into some nice big spirals for your body. I have been working with that like downward spiral into the earth, growing a little deeper, feeling really held. And then we'll switch it. Bring that earth energy up into you to feel strong, centered, connected to the earth. And then back to center. Let's do some seated cat stretches. So inhale, heart forward, exhale into the back body. But again, keeping that strong sense of grounding in your foundation. And center. Let's actually come to staff pose, Dandasana. Stretching out the legs. So super grounded here as well. Left side, right side, and then ground through the back of each leg, through the heels. Roll the shoulders up, back and down, gently placing those hands next to you. Let's inhale, toes forward, exhale back. So foundation of the body, literally the feet most of your day. Feet and ankles, good time to be giving them attention. Draw some circles, get all that energy flowing. Healthy range of motion. Toes up towards the ceiling. Let's take a deep breath and exhale. Soles towards each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Give those outer ankles and shins a little movement. Great. And then moving into the knees. So right leg, let's inhale, extend to where you can go. Exhale, flexing to where, again, wherever you can go. A couple more. Get everything awake for the day. Holding in, and then let's get into your hip. Grounding that right sitting bone. Rock a little bit, and then find some circles. Explore big range of motion in the right hip. Smooth it out. Great, take a deep breath here. Exhale, hug that shin bone in a little closer, maybe. Inhale, let it go. Exhale again, hug it in. One more time. And reset the knee, the leg, shake it out. Take a breath, feel strong. Other side, left knee. Inhale, extend through your heel. Exhale, flex in. One more time. Pivoting open, and again, get into your hip. Everything's connected, so trying to keep everything at a healthy, open range of motion. Smooth it out, round it out. All right, shin bone in front of you. Deep breath here. Exhale, hug in. Let go. Again, when we're doing these hip stretches, keeping the foot flexed will help the knee stay in a nice spot and the hip. So we're not just hanging out. We don't want to put any pressure in the wrong spot in the joints and all of that. So take another breath. Great. Release, shake it out. Let's do just one nice forward fold here. Take it easy, but inhale, lengthening up, then exhale, take just a nice hinge forward and down, heart towards the front of your mat, towards your feet, as you bow into yourself, and big stretch down your back, breathing. Just kind of checking in. One more breath. Exhale, melting over your legs, stretching down the back body. And rolling up, cross the ankles, come to tabletop. Let's take a few cat stretches. Inhale up the front body, let it wrap down your back as you press down. And then a little more. The inhale stays the same, the exhale, nice long child's pose, maybe on your fingertips. Inhale back up. Exhale down the back. Anchor your tailbone down. One more time. Staying in that child's pose. Feel the long sides of the body. And then walking to the left side and stretch your right hip back as that whole right side gets maybe a little longer. Belly strong. Big breath from those fingertips all the way down into the hip. Great, to the center and to the other side. So grounding the hands, stretching left hip back. Great, one more big breath here. Exhale, go a little deeper. Back to center, let's take our bow again to the earth. Feel that grounded earth beneath you. Being present. And then inhale to table and curl those toes. Exhale, hips to the sky. Pedal through here, stretching through one leg at a time, bending one knee. Can you relax your face and your jaw? Great. Take an inhale and find that nice strong plank. Let's take 3 deep breaths here, pausing, finding your strength, focus. And exhale, roll it back up, release your head. Walking to the top of the mat, standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, rooting into your feet, and fold. And maybe shake out your head a little bit, relax. And then rise up to standing, opening up, a little back bend. Bring it to your heart. And then hands at your sides, finding mountain pose, Tadasana. Check into each foot, reground. And inhale, arms rise. Let's exhale into a nice strong chair pose. So tracking your knees over your feet here. Belly strong as we lengthen down the low back. And the upper body stays lifted. One more breath. Great, exhale, folding over, tuck the head. Halfway lift, get longer, and release it. And rise. Back to your heart. Let's do that one more time, dropping the arms, inhale. Just feel that lifting as we exhale into chair pose, Utkatasana. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Belly strong. Keep sinking a little deeper. Feel your groundedness, your strength, your focus as we keep lifting the energy up, up, up. You got it. And release. Halfway lift. Really feel the strength of the back. And let go. Great. Left leg back, nice big lunge. Exhale, big forward fold. Use your hands on blocks if you like. Inhale, sink down. Again, exhale, fold. One more time. And then lowering to that back knee, rising up. Let's sink a little deeper into the front of this left hip, the thigh here. Use the glutes. Be strong in the back of the body to let the front feel strong, safe to relax and lengthen. Breathe. Great, and then hands float down either to blocks or to the floor. And let's shift it back. Big stretch for the other leg now. Flexing through your foot, belly strong. Big muscle groups, one more breath. Again, shifting forward, rising up. Let's add a twist, hands to your heart, twisting to that right thigh, the opposite elbow. Press the palms together. You can stay on the ground or work with a little balance and strength. Lift up off the knee. Take another breath. Unwind. Let's take a deep breath. Let's go back. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Stay here or child's pose or take a nice little flow to the earth. And back up. Take a breath. Melting in. Looking forward. Left leg can lift or just float through. Find your lunge. Exhale, straighten out this side. Couple more. So sinking into your lunge, deep breath in. Exhale, fold. One more. And then back knee to the mat, flatten out the foot. Come on up. Again, the back leg glutes are strong. Sink a little deeper into the front of that thigh as we lift the sides and the front of the body. Great. Floating hands down, again, to blocks or the floor as we try to keep the hips squared, reaching through that front heel. Flex the foot. Big breath. Now this is my tighter hamstring side. Breathe, be gentle. Let those muscles lengthen. Should feel the stretch right in the middle, the big muscle belly of these hamstrings. Great, and then shifting forward, let's find that nice lift again. So again, right side, use the glutes, sink a little deeper. Hands to the heart, let's prepare for our twist. Get long and then twist to that other side, if that works for you. Yeah. So stabilize the foundation, the hips, the pelvis, twist around the heart. Twist it really great. Wring it out. Awesome. Unwind. Hands come down. And let's come back. Let's go one more time backward. Downward facing dog. Stay here or take your little flow vinyasa down and back up. Big breath in. Let that go. And then cross your ankles. Let's come down to our seat again. Find staff pose. Let's take another twist. So right knee comes in, plant the foot on the outside of the other leg, little scoot with your right hip back, sweep through. Take a little trip backward, looking way back behind you, grounded. Breathe here, wringing out. So again, post full moon, what else can be released from last cycle? Great counter twist, just the back of that right arm to look to the other side. Breathe. Great, unwind, release. Other side, so bring the knee in, left knee in, cross the foot on the outside of your right leg. Sweep it through, maybe scoot your left hip back. So going to that left side, breathing down into the torso. Good, whole upper body, little counter twist, other side. Good, let that go, stretch it out. Make maybe a little wider V shape for your hips to open a little bit more. Hands on the inside, deep breath, get tall. Exhale, let's balance that out. Breathe. Really flexed and strong through the feet. The legs are active. Take another breath and just balance out right and left sides, up and down the back of the body. Great. And rise. Bring the feet together, bound angle, butterfly. Pressing the feet together, inhale, knees rise. Exhale, let them open. 2 more, lifting. Good, relax the shoulders, let the heart lead the way, straight forward. Take a few more breaths here. Great, and rise up. Let's roll down your back, keeping that bound angle shape in your hips if you can. Hands behind you. Let's do just a few core support here. Low back, low belly, strong. Exhale, lift head and shoulders, elbows wide. Keep going. Lift with your exhale. Good. One more time. Release your hands. Slowly lift your knees up. And then opposite, knees touch feet wide. Windshield wiper. Great. Bring the knees into your body. Inhale, knees away from you. Exhale, hug them in. Apanasana. 2 more. Let's do 1 more hip stretch, the figure 4, right ankle to left thigh. Again, flex that foot, be strong as we weave our arms through. Breathing here to the hip and the back. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Great, release and switch. And then hug the knees in. Maybe a happy baby. Kind of lighten up a little bit. Find a little joy in your heart. A little amusement. A little just levity here. Lighten it up. give yourself a nice little hug. Deep breath in, exhale, lift head towards your knees, stretching down your back, and just ground every last little ungrounded feeling. Soothe it. And then a few moments to settle. I will watch the time, so you just let everything rest. Feel both arms heavy, both legs heavy. Spine right in the center, balanced on the left side and right side. Closing down the eyes, all the senses. Just find some quiet, little reset moment of stillness for you. Stay inward and listen to any little messages that bubble up from your body, if there are places that need some attention today. Bring awareness back into the space around you and into your body. As you reawaken into the day, give yourself a big stretch. And then give yourself a little hug. Thank yourself for taking this time. We'll roll to one side and pause. And rise. Hands to heart. Bow your head to honor yourself. Let your light shine bright into this world. We need you. Final Om, just sealing it up. Find that connection to all beings everywhere, sending peace. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good day. Namaste.